Oh, what the heck? Let's get going, right? Okay, friends. Hi, Doc South here. Wait a minute. Let me try this. Hold on. Hello. I like that one. Yeah, this is all right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Huh. It, I don't know. Anyway, how are you? Good. Yeah, me too. Reasonably good night's sleep. Again, working in a supermarket prior to Thanksgiving, boy, I'll tell you, you do sleep well at night. No, you don't need no, you don't, you need no pill. Just, I'm lucky to make it to the bed. I think after today, I'll probably be, I'll just fall asleep on the floor somewhere. Yeah, as long as I don't fall asleep on the drive home, that's the big thing. Anyway, I wanted to redo that video I did about the stuff granddaughter Sadie gave me. I feel like I should. I have this window, and I can't. I'll show you the window some other day uh, when I have the smartphone available instead of this laptop. It's a little hard to move it to look at the window and all that. Yeah, things happen. Wires come out. Um, but I noticed I have all sorts of stuff in that window, all family related, and I thought, yeah. So first thing, of course, is we had these little blobbies that Sadie made when she was, I think, about 3 years old. She used to sell them at flea markets. Yeah, she'd go, I guess, either with Sandy or her mom, my daughter Sunshine. You see, she'd make these little things out of, it was some kind of clay compound that there's a name for it, but I can't think of it. But she'd make these little round critters, these snake-like critters with little bases, and they would just sit. Yeah, they would just sit on your desk. And actually, she didn't do too bad for a kid selling them. Yeah, she got a buck or two. I know she had this one real big one, a little. Yeah, it looks kind of like a beanie, and see him. He looks kind of like Beanie. Yeah. And she made like this little, yeah, like he has a top knot. I don't know. It's kind of a crazy little thing. But she, yeah, like I said, she did okay with them. Then I know one day she came over and she had made something for me, and she basically took a toilet paper roll and made it a castle. You see? Yeah, she just cut a little door, and then it's got the well, where the paper was glued to the roll. Yeah, they put a little glue. It almost looks like brickwork. I know. No, she didn't decorate it or nothing. Just cut that little hole out. And then what I would do, I would use it. I don't think I can. Well, let me give it a whirl real quick. Maybe I can do it. I don't think it's going to work. Microphone in my hand and everything, but no, it's not going to work. But I used to let the little tiny blue blobby sit in it. See, yeah, and that would be like his home. And yeah, I'd let him out in the morning. I'd take the tower off of him, let him bask in the sun, and then at night I'd tuck him into his, yeah. And it was sort of my time to think about Sadie, and send a prayer her way. And then I know one day we took her out on the wife and I, Sandy and I, took her out on a train ride, and that's a story in itself. It was a steam locomotive. I think yesterday I said it was a Christmas train. I believe it actually was a Halloween train because they ran steam, and that particular line runs diesel when they get to Christmas time. The steam boiler can't be sitting out in the elements if by chance the water froze overnight. Yeah, they'd have trouble. So. But she got me, there was a gift shop. Sadie was, especially as a kid, was always looking for the gift shops. And she went with my wife Sandy down to the gift shop, and she picked this out for me. You see this little tiny locomotive. I don't know, can you see it well? I'll get out of the way here. Yeah, see it? Yeah. Of course, it was a locomotive keychain. It actually had, like, you'd push these little. There was actually one of the steam drums on top was actually a little button for making the headlight light up, and so you could find the keyhole in the dark. And then back here where it would attach to the tender was the keychain. And of course it had wheels and all that. I don't think it made any noise. I don't think it did. No. Uh, the cool thing about this was, of course, I treasure it like it's gold. Yeah, honestly, I do. And I used to keep it in my pocket for good luck. And then one day, I couldn't find it. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what have I done? It's gone. Again, nowhere to be seen. I looked all over the house. Sandy can tell you I tore everything up. Imagine trying to find this little, inch and a half locomotive. And it turns out I was where I work, this market I work at. I was walking from my car, no, from the market to my car, towards almost towards sundown after doing a work shift, and doggone laying on the blacktop where it could have gotten run over at any time was the little locomotive laying on its side. Somehow it called to me and I found it. I was so tickled. And other things on the window, again, it's this window that sits over my bed, is this, it's this blue whale. You see it? Yeah, little glass whale. My mom used to collect cobalt blue glass. And when she passed away and my father passed away, this was one of the things I got to remember this one's a whale, and this one I consider it's my memory piece of my father. He actually was chased by a whale once on a party boat. Yeah, actually, no, it was a boat my Uncle Millard had, and they were out on the ocean, and a doggone whale breached right near them and was heading their way, just like Moby Dick, and then evidently dove under the boat. They figured it was curtains. It would have been if that whale hit that boat. Oh, man. And what do? You're sitting there waiting for him to yell. And then this one's my mom in spirit. And I keep that. I look at this. In fact, I just cleaned it off the other day. Mom would have kicked me one for letting it get dusty, but there you go. And kind of neat. And then the one other thing I got just for myself, I noticed this. I was out in the yard getting ready to mow the lawn, and I decided I don't want to mow the. Yeah, I did want to mow the lawn, but I was picking up sticks. I didn't want to mow the lawn, and I found this stick. You see it? Yeah, it's focused there. Now, if there's a light from the people across the street that shines through the octagonal window, and it leaves a pattern on the far wall at the foot of the bed, and if you put this long stick, see it? Yeah, if you put that long stick in the window, then you get like a claw figure. Yeah, you get like a claw reaching out of the and it's like the shadow. Yeah, like someone's going. So it really makes a nice pattern. It gives people a start, that's for sure. And there you are. So that's all the stuff in the window. Other than that, I'm going to think up another blurb to do. Actually, I got a blurb to read in the next video, so we'll catch you in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed all that, and thanks. Bye now. Oh, and God bless.